Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers. And today we'll be taking a look at Fanshobby MB-26, the Saber team. We got some mini-cons. Alright, I love some mini-cons from Armada and everything. So you get the front, nice display, you know, a little throwback to the Armada days. Man, I like it. Looks good. You got the weapon mode and robot mode. This is MB-26, Saber Team, Fanshobby, awesome. On the back, there you go. You got the robot mode, which is the aircraft mode, and all that good stuff and everything. The displays do not come with it. They're Fanshobby kind of display stands. I have some stands like that too as well. I'll show them off a little bit. But here he is combined as a sword, so that's pretty cool. So hopefully it shouldn't be a long review, but we'll see. But here you go. Let's take a... I don't think anything comes with them, so let's just get right to it and take a look at the Saber team from Fanshobby. All right, good stuff. Can't wait. All right, here they are in their alt modes. This is the Saber team from Fanshobby. They're also called the Air Defense Minicon team. They formed the Star Saber, you know, hence the name, you know, Saber team. So that's pretty cool. So I had to look these names up. I forgot to, they do come with instructions. They're nice instructions, nice big pictures, everything. Easy transformation, all that good stuff. So we'll put that over there. So like I said, I had to look up the names because I definitely forgot what they were. This is Sonar. He's kind of like the hilt of the sword. He'll be the bottom of it. You got the Blue Jet, which is kind of a Concorde jet. He is named Jetstorm. And then you have Runway, which I don't know what kind of plane this is, but you know, it's cool. But there you go. There they are in their alt modes. We'll take a quick look at them individually. Like I said, here is Sonar and everything. It looks pretty cool. Got some nice black and white paint. The blue is just plastic. You got a little white paint right here. You do got some gold right there, which looks nice. I like that. You do have this thing right here. Like I said, this is going to be the hilt where he holds the sword. You can leave it right here, or you know, like it will give you a little stand kind of a thing right here, so it, you know, does that right there. Or you can flip it around if you want to do it like that, and you can fly like that. It can actually be a gun if you want it to be. You know, use your imagination, have fun with it. You can also take this piece off right here if you want, and if you don't want to, you know, it still has this piece right here, but you know, it looks a little better without it, you know, I guess. So, and you can flip it off like that, and there you go. So that's pretty cool. All right, and then just put it back on and put it in the wrong spot. And there you go. All right, so there is Sonar real quick. And we'll take a quick look at Jetstorm. And here he is. Very nicely done. Now, there is some translucent plastic throughout. A lot of them, especially on him and him. Only thing really translucent, this right here. And his legs are, I think part of his legs are translucent as well. And I'll show you that in bot mode. But, you know, a lot of people don't like translucent plastic. I love it. I think it looks great. You just got to be careful with it. I've messed around with these couple, you know, I've transformed them back and forth a couple times. Didn't have any issues. So yeah, the plastic's really good. So there you go. You got the nice black. You got the red and black right here for the cockpit. The blue, I don't think that's painted, but it looks nice. You do have a little landing gear. You can fold it up if you want, or, you know, leave it out like that. Translucent plastic. You got some blue paint right here and right there, which looks really nice. Some black at the end for the tail fin. And once again, translucent. Got a little orangish red right there. And that's about it. Underneath, you like to see that kind of thing. They do have little mini-con ports. So you can, if you have some, you know, Fanshobby stuff, you can, you know, attach them and everything. That's pretty cool. So very nice. I like a Jetstorm. I think he's probably, I like these two the best probably. The Shuttle's okay, but I like the other two. So here is Runway. So yeah, it looks good. Once again, tons of translucent plastic. Clear. I like the black, you know, you got the black paint right here. You got a little of that burnt orange right there. Silver paint all the way down to the wings. It looks really nice. You got a little black and silver paint right there. A little silver on the engines. Looks good. You got this, you know, dark orange, kind of a burnt orange right there. So that's nice. Underneath, you know, like I said, it's got mini-con ports right there. So that's pretty cool. I like it. And he also has a landing gear too. So you can look up and down. So pretty neato. So there you go. Not much to them. There they are. That is the Saber team. And real quick, just show you the you can put them on stands and everything. There's two little holes right there underneath, and there's two holes right here for him. Now for him, I really couldn't find anything. I just found, you know, just this little C-clip thing to hold him in. But there you go. You can display them like that, and that looks pretty cool. All right, as always, there is Wheelie, Magic Square Prowl, Toxitron from New Age, and there is Red Alert from Siege. Stand up, there you go. And last but not least, Dustbuster Jazz. And there is some scale for you. All right, so I'm going to transform them individually. Most of the time I have music in the background, but these are really easy to transform. So we'll do Jetstorm first. Flip that up right there. You're going to flip that down right there. And then what you want to do is you want to untab the legs like that. Move it on down like this. And then what you want to do is flip, extend that right there for the leg, and then kind of move that down like that, and do the same over this side. Kind of untab that, move that down. I said extend that right there, and then move that down right there, and then turn that around. Turn that like that, and there you go. And then what you want to do is move this. Now the arms are attached to the wings, so don't break them. They are on clear plastic, so be careful. Just flip that down, and then do the same thing for this, and flip that out right there, and there you go. You got that. Then you want to do is you want to move this down like this, and then his head, you want to move this up, and yeah, and then turn it around. I think it's supposed to pop up there. Yeah, turn that around, and there you go. There is Jetstorm. Looks pretty cool. I love the translucent head. Then you got the X for the head skull, or the the I guess face, whatever. It's got two little horns. You got the nice translucent, and got the blue right here. Translucent, you got silver paint right there. Translucent. Now this is not translucent, this is just gray plastic right here. Same thing with this. You got a little orange right there, so pretty cool. You got the little tail fin, and then this little back here. You have a spin with the head. That's about it. I guess you can, I guess you do the turtle if you want to, but it basically just spins. With the arms, like I said, they are attached to the wing, so just be wary of that. You can go up to there, move up and down like that. You do have a elbow bend. That's about it. No waist swivel or anything like that. Van Dam, you can do more than Van Dam all day, every day. You can kick up, not much back. The wings getting away. You do have a little wiggle waggle right there, but you do have a thigh swivel, more than 90 degrees for the knee bend, and a toe tilt. Let's see, toe tilt up and down a little bit, and a little, not much of a rocker. I don't think you have a rocker on there. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. That is Jetstorm. We'll move over to, this is Sonar right there. So what you want to do is you want to move this like that. You want to do is extend this right here, separate, and then move these down, and I think turn these around like that, and make sure these pull all the way down. Then once again, move that down, move that around, and then you want to do is you want to turn around and you want to move these, I think, no, like that. Yeah, you move the wings up like that. Move the hands, which, let's move this back right here, and then you can move the head up like that. Then I think you can move the fingers or the hands or the arms down. Let me see if I can get these out with a spudger. Yeah, get that down right there, get down that right there, and there you go. All right, and here he is transformed. And once again, we got that nice burnt orange for the head sculpt. You got a little gold right there, a little silver on the waist area or the abdomen area. Very nice. You got the wings, you got the white, and you've already seen all that and everything. So pretty cool. As far as the articulation, nothing for the head. You can move these wings, however you want to. You want to leave them like that or like that. You got a little bicep, nothing, a little bit up, but you do got an elbow bend, but very limited on the arm movement right there. No waist swivel, Van Dam all day, every day. Translucent plastic, be careful with that. Kick up, kick back. You do have a wiggle waggle. No thigh swivel. I don't think there's a thigh swivel there. No. You do got a knee bend right there. Toe tilt, nothing up. You got down, and you got a little rocker and a little swivel too as well. So, and there's the back. Like I said, if you want to take this off, you can, but there you go. All right, that is sonar. And last but not least, we'll take a look at runway. All right, so there he is. Flip that up, flip that back, move the legs down like this and like this, and move the toe or the foot, I guess we want to call it foot right there, out like that. And he's like, macho, macho man, I will pump you up. All right, moving on down. All right, move that out, move that forward, and move this out, move this forward. It will pop off the ball peg, be careful. Come on, get back on there. Put that back up. Well, come on. Come on now. There we go. All right. And try to move this again without popping out the ball peg. There we go. Okay. And then you want to take this piece right here. Let me see. Hold on a second. All right, sorry, I had to take that off camera for a little bit because I don't want to break it. It is translucent plastic. But you have to lift up on this part right here, and then you can flip it right there, and then you can lift up the head again like that so you can see. And there you go. I think you could turn that around and then turn this around too, so you can have some movement right there. But there you go. That is runway in his bot mode. Swivel of the head. I do like the head sculpt. Got the nice burnt orange again for the visor. Looks good. These don't move, but you do got the silver. You can go out. There's a hinge ball peg right here on his shoulder, so you can go up to probably about right there, but it will pop off. So just be wary of that. But you can get up to about right there. Just be aware, just be aware of the popping off or anything. You can go up to about right there. Wing gets in the way. You do have a 90-degree knee bend or elbow bend. And you do have a bicep swivel as well. You do got some orange paint right there. Once again, no waist swivel. Go out to about right there, not the full Van Dam. Kick up, kick back. You do got a wiggle waggle, no thigh swivel. You got a knee bend, and I guess a toe tilt up, I guess, and then a little bit down, not much. And then you got this back here. So that's pretty cool. All right, so there they are. That's the Air Defense team or Saber team from Fanshobby. Real quick, there's Magic Square, Ultra Magnus, Mirage, and Optimus Prime. New Age Megatron, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Mirage. And Dr. Woo Woo Woo, Ultra Magnus, Cosmos, Ramjet. One of the Iron Factory Seekers. You got Core Class Wheatley, and then Tits McGee Retgar. And scale for you. And Crapagonix, Crappy Tool Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale. All right, let's merge to form Devastator. Oh, wait. No, let's merge to form Star Saber. Yay! All right, so what you want to do is you want to take sonar, and basically what you're going to flip this down like that. And then what you want to do is you want to extend the legs a little bit, and then do the splits like this. And so open it up a little bit like that. And there you go. So he is the hilt of the sword. All right, then you want to take Jetstorm. What you want to do is flip this over on his back, and then you want to take this little piece right here, flip it out, lock it into place, here a little snap, and then what you want to do is you want to kind of line this up right here and put it in the hole, giggity. There's a hole, put something in it. All right, and then tab it in like that, and there you go. And then what you do with runway, nothing. He is already transformed, ready to go. So what you want to do is you want to take these translucent pieces right here at the tip of the wings, and they're going to go in the holes right here and right here. So you just line it up the best you can, and there you go. Let's see, go in the hole. All right, there you go. All right, and then spread these out a little bit, and there you go. You have the Star Saber all in his glory. Yeah, all right. So it kind of looks goofy, just like it did in the show. in, in the cartoon. So, if you squint your eyes, turn it sideways a little bit, it kind of looks like a sword. So I'm going to put them in some, the MP scale ones. Unfortunately, I do not have my Optimus Prime out or anything like that, but I'll try to find some stuff where you can hold it. So 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, so here is Fanshobby. This is the TFCon exclusive. This was the Machine War Soundwave. It's only Fanshobby I have out right now, but the same hands as Optimus Prime does. So it's got that little sliding thing back of the hand, and basically you just take this, and you got this little notch right here, and you just kind of line it up and slide it in. There you go, and then close the hand, and there you go. There is Machine War Soundwave wielding the Star Saber. All right. That's pretty cool. Then I'll show you another way that he can hold it as well. So 1 second. And there is Siege Optimus Prime holding it as well. If you have a 5mm port, it can slide it in there like that. It can twist too as well. It has a little twisting thing, so you can do that as well. But yeah, if you have a, it is too big for him. But if you do have like a 5mm port, I think that's 5mm, you can plug it in there as well. Well, hey there, everybody. If you made this far, as always, I freaking appreciate that. So, final thoughts on Fanshobby. This is the Saber team, or the Star Saber. They formed the Star Saber. This is the Air Defense Minicon team. Overall, I like them. They're pretty cool. Individually, I like the alt modes. I like the jet modes. They're pretty cool. Transformation is real easy. Shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. The bot modes, they're fine. They look great. Articulation-wise, very lacking, but I didn't really expect, very much. Paint-wise, pretty good. They got some nice silver and blue and everything. Really nicely done on the paint, especially for a small figure. They got some really good paint on them, so that's really nice. Materials feel fine. Like I said, it is clear plastic, but it's nice plastic. It's not, I didn't have I was going to feel like I was going to break anything like that. So, yeah, if you don't like translucent plastic, you may not like these, but I love them. I think they're pretty cool. There's a red one coming, which I'm really excited for that. It looks translucent red. I like that. It looks really nice. But yeah, overall, these are pretty cool. The sword is, the Star Saber's all right. Like I said, you kind of squint your eyes and turn it to the left a little bit, and it kind of looks like a sword. But it will go in, nicely with the Fanshobby stuff. Oh, this will also fit in the Legacy Armada Prime. It will fit in his hands too. You just slide it in. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's awesome that they're including, minicons, because, basically they were gimmicks, which I liked the gimmick back in the day. It really took away from the Transformer itself, but I really like the gimmick where you can, plug them in, they, start, flip out weapons and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that, Fanshobby is starting to include the, the minicons. We're getting the shield. I'm sure we'll get the Requiem Blaster, I think what it's called. I'm sure we'll get that. And so, yeah, I love some minicons. They're really cool. It doesn't activate anything on the bots itself, but it's just a nice little throw in. That to show the nostalgia, show what they were mainly about was the minicons. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, overall, I think it's worth it. I think I got this for like $30, $35 at Chosen Prime. So not really expensive, but they're little fun little bots, and I recommend them. They're pretty cool. Just don't expect a lot of articulation and posing and everything. But yeah, you can use them for the sword, and that'd be pretty cool. You can plug them into the alt modes as well. That's nice. So yeah, really cool. So hit me up on like, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Did anybody get this guy? Are you getting these guys? Are you getting the red one, maybe? Are you getting the shield? Definitely looking forward to the shield. It'd be pretty cool to add it to Optimus Prime and everything. That'd be awesome. So I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Help freaking Transformers. And help freaking Armada and the minicons, man. Fanshobby. Good job, man. Zoom. 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 Boop, boop. It just went limp. I never had that issue. No, I'm just kidding. I have probably. That's what it is. I just popped it out of there. Get it back in the hole. You get back in the hole. Or not. Don't get back in the hole. Come on now. This is embarrassing. Come on, fellas. Y'all better than this. All right, floor time. You gotta love it. Good night, folks.